healers just need to make sure that they don't hurt people trying to DPS the boss. They're basically being mini tanks. Just keep moving, they won't bother you too much.
Don't forget about inversion.
Oh, right, yeah. You've done...
Yeah, I know inversion.
Okay, yeah.
Got my
done Nightmare and
graphics
you've
set
done...
better, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, generally always get thrown out. The further you stand away from Tithe, the shorter distance he throws you.
Do you guys open with raid buffs, or do you wait till burn phase?
Wait.
Alright.
Fight, so important to be.
Who's doing graces, or do we have a set thing for that?
In point, there's
Perfect.
only ever one grace nowadays, right? In hard mode.
Yeah.
Did they nerf it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
They nerfed it so that Nightmare was comparatively tougher.
Also,
kind of,
there's no speed buff, debuff anymore, so after inversion you can use
do you still have
and
stun
stuff.
justices at least?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I think that's everything that's really important for this.
Who's on graces?
Point is, I believe.
Point's doing it, yeah.
He has the infinite
Point's
interrupts
pro.
of a jug. Absolutely everything.
I'm on DS on my phone with push to talk, so I won't be calling much out, but if you need anything, I'm pretty capable of hopping in wherever for interrupts and whatnot. So
Oh, you're on push to talk, not using voice activation? Wow.
No, I mean, I can, but it'll irritate you guys probably, listening to my keyboard in the background.
Well, usually that stuff, it only
See.
picks up voices, not keyboards.
Push to talk pro strat right there.
Push to talk, best strat.
Just lose someone, I think I saw someone visible.
I had to run all the way over to the other side of Kamchatka in order to reshell the people who were over there.
Thank
Oh,
you.
your girlfriend's name is Rochelle?
If I had voice activation, I'd have to play something like Steely Dan or something ironically in the background just to irritate you guys, and
All right,
I don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. So everybody's ready. Calling in 3, 2, 1.
Where are the
Knock
magma
back.
droids?
No magma for you.
Make sure to cleanse the tanks.
Hit 4 or 5 stacks, yep.
Inversion.
Now I realize why I was standing there.
Close justice. I'm gonna stun it first thing.
Giving me a little bit of anxiety standing on the edge when I
Stunned.
see the knockback.
Kill it. Awesome.
Back him up his head. Up more. Doing inversion, yeah.
Another close justice. Kill it first, guys.
Yeah, I'll stun
I just didn't. Yeah, that was totally my fault.
What?
Oh,
I forgot to get
I
pulled
did
in because
resonant
I was like
implosion.
DPSing him.
Ooh. Resonant implosion? What the fuck is that?
Yes.
You know what that is, don't lie.
That's
Is that
forgot
when
to get
someone
pulled
doesn't get
in.
thrown out? Like,
Yes.
Well,
thrown in,
when,
rather?
Or pulled in.
yeah.
Well, you died,
Out?
so you would have had to have been pulled in.
No.
You don't have
He
to,
killed me
Bob.
first.
Bunch of pretenders.
He killed you before he pulled you in?
No. He threw me out.
Oh.
He threw everybody out.
Oh, including you. Sorry.
Yes. So I was sitting there DPSing him. Then I'm like, wait, I'm not a DPS, and I'm standing here
Help.
getting ready to be thrown out. Stack it, please.
Stuck it.
Does the Nightmare... Does that trick Arb work in hard mode?
It works in every mode,
Well, no, it
yes.
can't, because there isn't a knockback.
I jump off half the time.
Oh, do you?
He gets me low, and then I jump off, and he hits me again as I'm in midair. I don't get knocked back every time. It's just the easiest way to do it. I was trying to do it. Burn phase to stay alive.
Do or
the
do
whole
not.
time. Can someone do me a favor and replace my spine? Thanks.
Hurt your back?
I slept funny. It's been bugging me all day.
It sounds like a really intensive surgery.
It worked
Nah, you
before,
just
but they had to like
stick your
clone the
hand
spine.
in, give it a yank, and then take the other one and push it in. It's super straightforward.
Like a reverse Sub-Zero.
Well, I think it's like forward Sub-Zero and reverse Sub-Zero, because you gotta take it out first. Might be a little graphic.
Actually, I once saw a surgery for the spinal bifida when you have a crooked back.
Scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
scoliosis.
Spina bifida, though, if you have a severe enough case, can be as well.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking of scoliosis though. Where they like put in rods to straighten out the back. It was, they showed you the entire thing. It was really cool.
As a pharmacist, you might think that's cool.
Oh yeah, I've seen.
Oh, he's a drug dealer?
Yeah.
Yes, professional license.
Sorry, he's a merchant of drugs and poverty?
Yeah, I don't see the prices. The insurance
Hey.
companies do that.
Group is
No,
ready.
they don't. They
Falling in
said
3,
some part of it, but
2,
that's besides the point.
1.
But although it's a corporate insurance and manufacturer thing, I just purvey them. Nice not having to worry about that, like much shit costs, because that's just something I don't really.
Yes, well, I'll be paying off debt for the next 60 years.
Usually, manufacturers have programs for people who can't afford them. Didn't know I was a pharmacist? Huh.
I did not.
I got a close grace.
And Fire Justice.
I got you.
I can probably
As
self-present.
Guardian's getting cleaved. And the other one?
Whoa, what happened there, guys?
A couple of cleaves.
Oh.
I hit him with chain lightning, so I don't know.
I'm stunning the justice.
I had fighting it. Right.
What's the percentage of the boss?
45.
Oh,
5.
my mistake.
Okay. Good.
Inversion.
But yeah, you should probably always pull the boss to the edge. After inversion, just so nothing forward happens.
How are we doing? We're 5 stacks.
Yeah, we're probably fine. Rage Overload doesn't hurt that much. What percentage?
We need to
Mark?
get these justices out of
Get,
the group.
get those justices out of there.
They stuck around. for
Healers.
some-
Healers, they're on you. At this point, when you kite Justices, you have to be out of the group. But
I
once they're
did
in
not
the group...
realize we were in the burn phase. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's not burn phase, it's below 50%.
Yeah,
Below 30.
50.
Fif-
Stack it, everybody.
yeah. What does the burn phase start?
25.
25. That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, come on, that didn't kill me. Weak.
Your siblings will learn from your victory.
Kite justices when it's below 50. Burn phase starts at 25.
With how fast we are, sometimes if there's a wave that spawns when he's at 50, and he drops below it, then we should still kill that particular one. But after that, we need to kite them out in case they spawn directly under the boss, and then we have to kill them instantly.
We definitely don't want to moseying over to where we're standing. Good.
I don't even remember the last time I did this on hard mode.
Probably with us.
I did Isaacs with you guys. So it's been like a year.
Isaacs, Isaacs. We all Zacks are Isaacs. First.
You're not
Emmy looks
guarding Z, right, Emmy?
confused.
I'm not guarding anybody.
Perfect.
Somebody's guarding me.
Healers, no one should be guarded except for Jake. Only the Sword healer gets guarded.
It doesn't really matter that much anymore, but yeah.
Don't want.
It's shockingly disappointing from the last time I was in here when the first got introduced.
No, you don't want anyone else to be guarded because then they won't generate threat against guardians and other things. So they're more likely to go to tanks.
As long as he hits the guardians, he'll still get threat. Okay, group is ready. Pull on in 3, 2, 1.
I got into the edge for you.
I
Like,
noticed.
why is Emmy standing next to me?
They are not worthy of your rage.
Inversion. Was that a Far Grace? I think it
Close
is.
grace. Or close justice, far grace.
Yeah. Stunning the Justice. Justice, guys. Out of stuns.
I got it.
A lot of Lances. Back him up.
Kite justices.
Yep.
Close
Close
grace.
Grace. Far Justice.
Um,
At least pick up that Justice.
I'll
we're
get it.
about to hit burn phase, so just kill the grace. We're in burn. 24%.
Christ, it goes quickly.
Please don't cleave those guardians. Okay.
Try not to.
I think we got one. We're at 9 stacks. Try not to kill anything except the grace, I guess. Wait, the grace is dead. Never
Grace
mind.
is already dead.
Burn, overload,
That much.
great buffs.
Red packs if you need them.
It's gonna be a few seconds.
Another reach overload.
Inversion, inversion.
I can't get him up right now. And knocked into the justice.
It's okay, he's dead.
There are just no, there's no Lance up. Oh yes, there is. Happy days. Oh, I'm dead.
Arb res one of the healers. Or machine.
Kill the one I stunned.
You say you needed gear for this, Lee?
I need left side, and the only thing that drops left side here is Tithe. I can go get on a real healer after this if
You know,
you
you can
want.
say it doesn't matter. Don't bother wasting the time. Having one red point for me.
I had a few friends while the overloads were going off.
Eat on mats. Eat on decos.
Pass on everything and give it to Arb.
Eat on gear if you actually need it.
I hardly ever see that weapon.
I think they might have taken it out.
You have to buy it online.
If you win something, if you win a mat, don't need on that particular kind of mat again.
It dropped on our first Nim kill.
What did?
The weapon did.
What?
Pike or saber?
Pike is really nice. I have it on.
Can drop in story mode though. It's not based on what version you do it in, or at least it didn't used to be.
My first story mode kill, of Velen Esme, we saw the blasters drop.
I love A&E.
It's a fun fight.
I love it when the countermeasures aren't destroying me.
Speaking of which, the way that you do the fight is different than the way you progressed it.
Oh, then please do explain me the difference, Master.
The timings are different. You gotta DPS take care of the countermeasures, and the healers kite the glares.
How many? One or two?
Two.
Oh, then I've done that before.
Okay, cool.
No, you have to actually do all 4 on one healer. It's really weird.
I've done 3 at one point.
Have you done this before, Dick?
Yeah, I've done Sisters on hard mode.
Played it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
It's a fast fight. You only have to like get the 2 glares like once if things on point.
I mean,
Oh, hopefully
I
not
hope
everything's
not on point. He's not a tank.
Well, Point Break. I mean, I can't say his name without skydiving and shooting into the air.
Can't get this song out of my head. I need to listen to it again.
What song?
All Star by Smash Mouth.
No, Legend by Symphony X.
God damn it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get you up.
The fuck interrupted?
Who interrupted? Yeah.
If we had a sniper here, I'd say, are you being engineering right now? I learned that the hard way when I was on here on my sniper. Who was I progging this with on my sniper?
Oh, really? They interrupted stuff by accident?
The go-to song when
EMP
you have
discharge.
a song
Yeah,
stuck
snap.
in your head is 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies. That'll get anything out of your head.
I
Pulling
never
Oh,
said I
yeah.
wanted it out of my head.
I usually do either, I don't know, Puccini or Samuel Barber, but stop dying! I was at almost like 5k after the first, I don't know, 45 seconds in the last fight on type.
Oh
I
shit,
was-
I'm stunned. How'd you end?
Oh, well, my DPS was crap because I actually had to heal the rest of the fight. I think
Yep.
I ended it at like, what, 1.7, 2k, something like that?
Threat detected. They draw closer.
2.2. Oh wait, no, that was my DTPS. 1.75 was my DPS.
So did you do the healer kite strat, Jake?
I'm sorry, you broke up in there?
The
healer-
double baiting.
Yeah, getting both glares. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this must have been a more recent,
Oh, you're on
Yeah,
that guy.
No,
a lot
that
of
was the
groups used to do
original
that.
strat.
was it?
Yeah, the
Yes.
only people
For everybody but
person.
us,
Yeah, it was-
basically.
Makes
I mean,
sense.
sometimes it's a little touchy, so you know, just have everybody to their color, switching their colors. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, Runian does tend to go his own way when it comes to strategies.
I'm just gonna release now.
Personally, got a little bored with running the same old stuff, and nobody that I was running with wanted to really do gods, so that's why I started to search it out with different people.
I know, there's a couple of people I know who absolutely loathe the operation.
I think I hated it by the time April rolled around, the end of April, just when, because I'd been running it 5 times a week.
That was understandable.
Sure.
The only time I really hated this was after we had cleared gods, or after we had cleared Isaacs so many times and trying to get people the achieves before the thing ran out. And so you're bringing in
Yep.
like every guildie and their mother to come in, and it's like people don't know
Yep.
how to deal with induction, and oh, it's cancer.
We took, I don't know how many people came in, but we kept doing 16-man.
He did it
And,
twice.
and,
There
and all
was-
of it.
oh,
All
no,
of it
we
for
did
the
16
Ninja
men.
Turtle backpack too. Like,
I
so
was so
underwhelming.
pissed about that.
What?
The
The
cockroach
Ninja Turtle
wings.
backpack, the wings
Oh,
of
I actually like those.
really.
I sort of like them. It's
I
just
think the shield is the one redeeming quality, and it's not nearly enough. Like, if it actually could bounce people back like the actual shield, oh, it would be delightful. I'd
If it
wear
had
them
tail, it would
constantly.
be way better. If it had Isaac's tail on top of the shell, it would be great.
Surely we're not putting both jugs on the same side.
No, it's gonna be Nula and Machine on my side. Point and Arb on any side. North is left, right is south.
Can I respectfully request to swap sides?
Sure. I didn't set the healers in any particular location.
Okay, I just need to fix my frames now.
Each DPS needs to get their own countermeasure.
I
This
will
is a
be
really
getting them every now and then, so if you see them on me, just leave it on me.
It's a
Oh,
really
good.
fun first phase in Nim.
South and east players.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just have to remember exactly which one to start with. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay.
It's usually
I might
in-
miss the
in
first
cap,
one.
yeah.
And I apologize in advance. Oh, but for this one, please guard the healers.
Yes, I am guarding.
Much
I got him.
appreciated.
Which phase
Oh,
was
God.
it where we had to stand to block the lightning?
2.
Also,
third
me on
phase.
the Nexus when it's available. I guess that's maybe the second phase as well, or is that the third?
You have to do it.
I'll kill the
each
Nexus.
DPS will go in.
So yeah, it's probably gonna be Nula, Machine Nula for Beam, whatever
That's
our
what I was
point
talking
normally do.
Okay.
And then HM, it's still 20 stacks, 22, something like that.
Whenever you get the skull.
Okay.
What? How are you handling the last phase?
I'll be calling which direction to go. With the camera focused on the poles, so either the farthest north or furthest south, I'll be calling left or right, and you go that way.
Okay. I was gonna say, do the DPS just sit in one of these cheat spots, or do
that's
they
where
not
we'll
work
be going.
anymore?
We'll either be here or here.
As a healer, you can just pick one and stand there the whole time, and it works out.
That was my plan.
Okay,
because that's what I remember. But which side are the tanks going to be on?
We're gonna
be changing sides like what Dak does.
Okay.
Means we're mostly going to be standing in the middle. So we'll be standing there with the boss here most of the time. And then once the colors start moving, we're going to run to one side or the other.
All right. May the odds be ever in your favor. She made me watch that. Like, night before last. No, last night.
Which one are you getting, Z, by the way?
Codex North, I guess.
Okay.
Do you guys let Jugs pull for Reflect, or do you care?
Yes.
Or Mercs. Whoever
Jugs or
wants
Mercs, you can do it.
Why do we have the jug? They're gonna go to me afterwards anyways.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
You don't even need to count because you want to preempt everyone else who's gonna pull.
It's very nice to count though, so keep doing it.
No one ever counts. Guessing. So is Machine or ARP taking care of the Nexus for both?
I am.
Okay, so Machine.
We already discussed it. Are we expected to hit our countermeasures?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Well,
remote. Remote.
Yep. Well. Not to Gruda, I always.
Sorry. I need these countermeasures off me.
Well.
I've got 30 stacks, and I'm dying. I'm melting.
Remote.
Jake, always aim it down the edge.
That side had a little traffic that way.
It's the people's job to get out of the way if they're on the edge. But
Just always aim it down that way.
Push.
Oh,
Make sure you hit them after the countermeasures reset. Also, which is just right now. Well,
Remote.
20 stacks and counting. The countermeasure right next to me, nobody's handling.
Swap.
I didn't get the second one, watch out. Right.
White was in the middle of doing his. Not yet. Go ahead.
Now.
I'm the correct
The middle
color.
one is just gonna be there.
Swap. You know what? Countermeasures.
I see your desire to win. No, you will fail.
Swap. Going to the left. What did I forget?
Coming up on north.
Uh,
Hemi's spiked.
Taking her back. Sorry, Amy.
you took the wrong one.
I'm
Can
at
you
40
swap?
stacks.
Can you swap?
Yeah. Swap. Going to our right.
Feeds my hunger.
Oh, I'm spiked again. Can you swap?
Yeah, swap. Going to our right. Swap.
What?
I got two, no? Or
This is not the right time.
okay, then never mind. I'm spiked.
Healers are both at plus nearly 30
Now we
stacks.
swap.
Yeah, they're not synced anymore. Going to the left.
Wrong one.
Right. Swap.
I'm spiked again, guys. This is woo.
Yeah, they got.
You're the only
Push.
tank.
Push Avalon.
I'm at 40 stacks. What the fuck?
Get too close to the glare.
Kill the
No,
Nexus.
I flew off the edge.
Yeah, the glare bans you if you're close to it. Like a bumper on pinball.
Dang it, I think channel messed up. Oh well.
Feeds my hunger. Unworthy. You are inferior.
Gotta do a better job on controlling the countermeasures throughout the entire fight. What else? Get all's right. What was that else was going on that I missed?
Yeah, and we need to be better as tanks about not getting spiked.
Yeah, once they weren't doing it at the same time, so Once I did mine, you were already getting spiked for some reason. I don't know why that was happening. I think it was just after I died. It just never caught up. And don't guard DPS, please. No DPS should have a guard. Everyone knows when the threat resets, when they do their channel and it clicks, that's when you should be laying on your dots or hitting them or something.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Never take what belongs to the gods.
You go ahead and DPS, I'll top people off.
Are your judgment. Your life is mine.
Well,
Remote.
I'm good. Well,
Swap. Swap.
not yet. Well, bosses are getting further and further apart.
Oh, sorry, that was a bad bomb come down.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just
swap
take those, honestly. It's
whenever
not
you are
that
ready.
bad in hard mode.
Swap.
No.
Yeah, swap.
For their power. Their sacrifice will make us stronger.
Swap.
That's my bad. I moved too close to the edge of the circle.
They're gonna be buffed.
Feeds my hunger.
Yeah, they are.
Just stuck it.
Did he die again?
Yeah, he died again.
Yeah, I got immediately killed when I took that res.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Unworthy mortal.
Let's swap Point and Nula.
Are the DPS imbalanced?
I think so. I think that's what's causing the bosses to get desynced. I think. Or could be anything else.
I don't think
On
so.
on the chart, it all evens out. Like what's
There's
on
about
each
they're about
size.
even on the chart.
Like-
I don't know why there's any other reason why the bosses would be like 10 seconds. I don't even know what the numbers are right now. Most.
Point did 11-6, Burn did 10, Arbiter and
I
Machine did.
I died twice though while he was continuing. Like he and I were pretty much neck and neck for the most part.
Right, so like the numbers are like even on each sister as far as like down. I took a wrong turn. Albuquerque.
Holy crap, point your DPS.
Well, for Vengeance, that dot spread is actually a single target increase as well.
You know,
Yep.
I know I'm not. I know I'm.
But holy dick balls.
Yeah.
I just remember fighting Radley for DPS on this fight. That was back when he was on his Marauder, too.
Does he not play Mara anymore?
Rarely.
Radley was probably... Him and Beast Fury were of a kind when it came to Carnage before the nerf.
I'm familiar with who he is. I'm just saying, does he not play Mara anymore?
Almost not at all.
Huh.
He plays his Merc for IO. Carnage... If it was a straight DPS nerf, I would also still play Carnage. But...
Carnage is still fun.
The playstyle is radically different.
Well, I don't know if that's true. I mean, you don't clip anymore, and Ferocity is a lot easier to use now, the new goal window, but honestly, I don't think it's that much different. It's certainly been nerfed, but, like, not that much.
Like I said, for me, it's a playstyle thing. If it was a straight damage nerf, I could handle it, but the change in playstyle requires a vastly different rotation. Well, maybe not vastly different, but
Yeah,
habits
it's
which
marginally.
were...
That's fair. Yeah, it changes it up for sure. It's a different rotation.
And, like, I can still do, like, over 10k on my Marauder, but it feels so weird. It feels like I don't deserve it. I want to wait and see when I actually have more than one piece of 252, though.
Hold on, just let me build stacks in the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, you can pull.
One sec.
Pulling in.
Hold on just 1 sec. Sorry. Sorry.
Everybody good?
Okay, yeah, we're good.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Will never take what belongs to the gods. judgment. Your life is mine.
Whoa.
What?
I just took a lot of damage.
Swap?
Spiked up there a little bit.
Could have just been
Okay.
you didn't deal with something for a couple times. Fix. Swap.
Ready?
Nope. Go ahead.
You're fine, I've got white color.
Swap.
I hunger for their power. Their sacrifice will make us stronger.
Swap.
Machine.
Thanks.
Flanking out. I tried to take it, sorry.
You're gonna be coming up on north side.
Swap.
I got like 50 stacks here.
All right.
I see your desire to win. No, you will fail.
Point, you're on the wrong side.
Swap.
Yeah, that got you killed. He called it out.
What
Rezzed, he just went to that boss.
Oh, so he got the beam and then interrupted it by accident.
No, he was on the wrong side.
We went to Resum at the same time. He won.
I will let you res people on your side of the room. Because that's the second time I've res somebody who's like on the opposite side of the room, and it's... It is probably a more logical thing to do.
Okay, we get it out. No big deal.
You should revive him on the opposite side of the room, but then pull him across the room, but then
Let him leap back to
PT
where-
Translocate.
teleport. Yeah, translocate
I'll be
with
back
him.
in 2 minutes. Be back in
Wait,
2 minutes.
You res him, then the other healer extricates him, then he intercedes back to the original healer, and then the tank over there transposes him.
Wait, I thought Irene wasn't in this group anymore.
Or Nim would legitimately do that to me and I just wouldn't notice. I just teleport and I just keep going. And he just like arm and I'm just like, what? And he's like, did you not notice that? I'm like, I'm not in the same place I was.
I'm ready when everybody else is.
He said 2 minutes.
Oh, did he? I didn't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
So, did we say something about doing like hard mode queen after this or something?
Yes. Probably after we finish Sisters. Probably not gonna touch the hood tonight. We probably won't have time. Unless people really feel like it.
Not really.
Sounds good to me.
I'd rather get queen in with an easy group while we have an easy group. There you go, Arb.
Oh, Yuki! She's so cute.
What are you talking to?
Amy posted a
Everyone,
picture.
you kitty.
I want to hug it.
I'm back.
Hi back. I'm Arbiter.
There we go. It's been a while since I've heard you make that joke. Usually I'm making it on your behalf.
It's been a long day. I forgot to not say it.
Let's do one more ready check to make sure everyone's here.
Alright, guys. Let's do this.
Rolling in 3, 2, 1.
There you go. Now you're ready.
Killed it on my own.
Axe, please, Ben.
I never get to do that.
Well, that's because I do 7k DPS as a healer.
Is that including Reflect?
I did a little bit of Reflect, maybe like 300 DPS worth.
Not really.
It's like 800 more than 6.
You are
I
a
can math.
sage of our time.
Of math.
That's why I have a math degree.
I thought you had a degree in robbing people's souls.
That's just a
Oh wait, no,
pastime.
that's Soren.
That's very dark.
Remote.
Well,
I'm just gonna stay here for a
yeah,
second.
surprisingly, we don't actually see that money as pharmacists. It's
I-
not something.
I'm making pot shots, but I don't want to get into an argument over it.
Does that mean that you're willing to take pot shots?
Well,
Sometimes.
Hot. What?
No, I can never, like, be in the same room as marijuana again.
As a
again,
what?
you said. Well,
I didn't know it was a person.
This sounds like a story.
Oh no, my lungs.
Oh, yeah.
What?
We lost you. It's okay.
No. That I should have
Well-
had the beat. Oh.
I should have just died to the beam. I resisted every single one of them.
How?
Wow.
did you
You've used up all of your luck.
Where was that when I needed it last week?
You're here, aren't you?
Fair point.
Well,
Remote. Your voice even sounds stronger.
Uzi.
Yeah.
Machine swap.
Well,
Just get on the
Red,
road.
watch it, swap.
Uh-oh.
can
Can
I take the beam? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah?
Yes, but you're almost dead, so you probably shouldn't.
Nah, I'm good. Okay.
Good.
Swap.
Swap.
I really need these countermeasures handled. I'm at 60 stacks.
Are we talking on this side?
Show me the fire within you.
Just put it down that side.
Ooh, gonna hurt. Yeah, I think that's a
couldn't-
stuck.
I was handling the beam.
For whatever reason, wasn't targeting me.
Yeah, it was skipping me too. There was a little bit of pushing on those edges, being really finicky.
I'm an
I
edgelord.
think I just need to... No, Bronze the edgelord. I think I just need to be closer to the glare.
Yeah, I was in the middle. I don't know why it grabbed a hold of me.
The one that you got right at the end there was supposed to be mine, I think, maybe. And that was because I had, I was waiting for the one up at the north to target, and then I saw that it targeted Emmy, and so I ran over to try and not miss two of them. Sorry, it has been a very long time.
I was trying to block the beam.
Why'd you... I think it was you. Died the first time? Or...
Sheen got one. I was getting the second. Weird, I was already color changed right next to it, but I thought it was.
Emmy, are you guarding Z?
No.
The DPS guarding Z, not guarding Z?
Yeah, I've got him.
You could guard machine if you want.
No, you don't want that because then he won't get.
Yeah, well, I already have a time or two to
I'm ready.
my codex.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Take what belongs to the gods.
Z, you gotta actually kill it.
Sorry, boss.
Noob, get wrecked, scrub.
Is there a good short cooldown I should use for this?
2.
You don't have short cooldowns.
Shroud?
No, you just take it. Jesus, tank. Do the jug.
Or speed.
I'm on my jug.
Oh.
Otherwise, yes, I'd use Shroud
Mad
or Force
Dash.
Speed.
And Mad Dash would work.
It's a little
To
risky,
the
but
edge. Can I mad dash to the edge without
Uh,
falling off?
I don't
If
know
you
what.
do it right.
yeah. I would just mad dash across the Nexus.
Okay. Does it.
Oh, yes.
Swap.
That might create some memes, see.
No worries, I'll just mad dash at him.
I
it'll
just
work.
remember, progging this, and I just got bored, and I felt like nobody was taking a huge amount of damage at the beginning. So,
They're not. I mean, me and Hollow
Well,
kill this, I'd just DPS the first half.
well, I was talking about back when we were first progging it. I just popped hydraulics and ran around.
I remember that. That was just annoying.
Oh, but it was hilarious.
Yes, but then everybody wanted to copy you.
Swap. Or like when a Runian keeps trying to kill Arv on his sniper. Oh, it's okay. He can mitigate it.
I think the game would collapse if Irunian didn't try and kill people.
Sounds like a healer problem. Swap.
Swap me.
Swap.
$34 stacks and counting.
They just reset. Hit them again.
I just
Oh, for
watched
fuck's
those.
sake.
Swap.
Okay, that was me being stupid.
So the edge is a thing?
No.
Press him, press him, press him.
Machine.
Show me the fire within you.
Machine, can you get me up?
Hang on.
Swap.
Gotcha. Hold on.
Feeds my hunger. Help
Never mind.
victory, sister.
Okay, so let's check it.
I took rocket out off my bar.
I
That's
was
entirely what that was.
I was pinned at like 32 meters while I had both of the thingies.
3, 2, 1. Oh, come on, now they don't kill me? Jerks.
Justice claims you.
Okay, Emmy.
Oh,
Mea culpa.
0 what?
Opa, Nana.
You have to keep in mind that English is actually the only language.
That you know.
No, it's just the only language. All other languages are made up. Spoken like a true American. One more pull and then queen.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I do one of the pulls on my power check?
If Arb is willing to heal.
Well,
I could
you're the
heal
one-
also.
Hard mode
If-
queen, I can sell.
I don't think that's
not the way
true.
we do it.
You okay to heal Arb, or are you gonna need it for the weekend?
I can
Just
heal
saying,
on the operative.
That
I
works,
can
yeah.
heal too if you want to just have him DPS and Z and I can 1-for-1 switch. Doesn't matter.
Oh, Arb's usually the healer in this group, so might as well have him do it. That way I can pick his brain about things.
I was also gonna respec to DPS.
You know, single tank it? Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Are you standing on the point, or am I on the wrong side? I'm on the
You're
wrong
on the
side.
wrong side. You hadn't spot one, you got us up.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Take what belongs to the gods. We are your judgment. Your life is mine.
How the frick?
What?
She didn't get affliction for some reason.
No affection for you. You
Well-
do have that miss chance, right?
No.
Ready?
Nope. Well, not yet. Not yet. Yet. Go ahead.
Wait for it. A high point. Are we swapping?
Yes. Did you get yours already? I didn't know.
Yes. That's why I said wait for it.
Sorry.
Didn't get my joke.
I apologize.
Oh, it just seems like a super tough crowd tonight. Jeez. Maybe we'll down
Oh.
it this time.
Here we go.
We're all bikers, that's why it's a tough crowd.
Everybody's on their speed bikes.
Swap machine.
Well,
40 stacks.
So you reset, make sure you grab your stuff again.
Ready?
Now I am. Please re-hit your...
Alright, swap. Am I supposed to be getting both
Whoa,
countermeasures?
don't move that. Oh. That, that's not great.
No, you're just supposed to get yours.
What
We
happened?
should swap.
I'm dead.
The beam kinda, you know,
Got
went
buffed
down.
by
Went
died
across the
instantly.
room.
It
And
went
you didn't get
everywhere.
into the middle. But you didn't notice that
I'm
he
on
had the...
blue. On blue. Dead front.
Are we gonna try this?
No. Maybe. Yes, go to the left.
I'm spiked. I can't change colors.
You can intercede through them. As well as charge and mad dash.
I managed to get both glares there. That was very unfortunate. And it was as I needed to run in and take a middle beam from Machine too.
Okay, let's go to
That'll do
Osis. Get something easy done.
I'll stay on this one for the... Are we gonna do 1 or 2 runs?
Depends on how
I
well
would
it goes.
I would prefer to just do one, not because Queen is hard, but just because I've done so many in the last 2 weeks. I hate
Let's
that
just
boss.
do one.
I'm
Swap to your
pretty
PT.
over it.
Swap to your PT, R swap to heals.
Yeah, I need to swap too.
Okay.
Fine. Swap if you need to.
Disrespect, Arb.
Yeah, I want to use my operative
Yeah, on
because
the
it's
weekend.
better for heals than the DPS I had been doing.
So when you say how do you guys do?
Very carefully.
Once we're in there.
That's the opposite of what we do.
Well, we have 2 strategies. We have the 2 tank complex one, and then we have the 1 tank. Just burn everything and don't die.
Oh.
It's a little bit more complicated than that, but not much.
Their team, we've gone down to 1 tank, 1 everybody else.
What?
Half my gear is missing.
Where did you put
Not
it?
good.
Good question.
Oh, is it
It happens.
252 gear?
No, it's 258.
Didn't they reset the shells, or?
No, I mean, the gear was in my legacy hold. I put it all
Oh.
in my legacy hold. I just don't know where it went from there. Might take me an extra minute, but you can clear trash without me. I'm terribly sorry
That was
for tonight, guys.
the weirdest thing. Sorry, go ahead.
You go ahead. I was just apologizing because I'm a little loopy. More than a little loopy.
Seems fine for the most part, to be honest.
Are you loopy Lupe?
You ever step on one of those elevator
There it
things
is.
that go up and down on Osis a second after it starts to go down? So you're just falling after it the whole time.
Big elevator?
Ugh, it's very unfortunate.
Yes, I hate those elevators.
The elevators drop 1 meter per second faster than your character.
Can I get an invite?
You are tanking, right?
Yes.
Why
Not
can't
too
I
much
see
yet.
your tune?
On Gwillian.
On who?
Gwillian?
Starting with?
Spider Bro? When?
Spider Bro. Spider Bro.
Are you in guild?
Yes. I'm the only UNG in the entire guild.
Oh. Blah 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 blah.
Ungoliant is the Quenya variant of Ungoliant.
I'm not that far.
They wouldn't let me use Ungoliant. It probably had some kind of banned word in it. Anything with Gol I was not allowed to use.
Boy, you have the lead for the group. Is the face set?
It looks like it, yeah.
Oh wait, how's the band start playing? Suddenly is your heart pounding?
Kind of glad they changed that that flashpoint thing to operations now, because I never do flashpoints.
It's random each week. It could be PvP. It could be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I invite you to the group.
Not.
Oh, we had a flagship transport thing.
But yes, like I was saying, I'm sorry for fucking the ups.
We're not even in there yet, so it's fine. Like, I'm not even there.
No, I was talking about like an hour ago, or this past hour and a half that I've been fucking up.
You weren't the only one. You weren't fucking up by any significant degree.
More than anybody else.
Hey.
I rocketed out off the edge.
I mean, I've done that before.
I did
That's
that
like a
last
shots
week.
level mistake.
No, it happens. Missed it by that much. I had a tank punted from inside a hallway out to the Sarlacc pit on Hate last night.
What'd you say?
Did you get it down?
No, we got down to like 20-30%. And I got a lot of people figuring it out together. A couple of vets leading it. Yeah, we were going down the hallway and all of a sudden the tank dies and I'm mashing my res button like, why can't I see him? Starts laughing, he's like, you'll never guess what happened. Run out of the hallway down Sarlacc pit. Sure enough, he's like smack dead, middle of the...
Why were you guys fighting near the pit? Did he get kicked all the way down the hallway into the mouth of the Sarlacc?
Yeah, it was like we were at about like halfway the hallway before they were going to turn him around to go back the other way. I guess as he was trying to turn, it just kicked him out of the hallway. Really bad,
Bad pinball.
randomness.
I would enjoy that fight more if I had any frames when I played it, but like historically I have no idea what's happening most of the time.
Oh,
Yeah,
I have to dumb down my graphics because I can't see anything.
I run 4K Ultra and everything like normal 16 problem. Like the second that thing got pulled, I'm like negative 25 frames.
Yami, could you stay tank until we finish the trash?
Way too late for that.
Like WoW, where it just stays the preset. Fudge. Well, I won't have to. I just have to not be lazy.
Not so bad. Just rush the buy counts. And...
Call. Actual pronunciation. Am I having a stroke?
Backcourt.
I don't think I'm having a stroke.
You are a stroke. I don't know what that means.
But it was insulting, so you got your point across. Hooray.
There you go.
Oh, hello, Mr. Elite. Honestly, really hard to hold threat when you have everything.
Guess we're not line of sighting this.
Nope.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yep. Makes this, like, inconsequentially easy.
That's no fun.
But then there are no ads to smash to.
That isn't the Ewok-y method.
No, it's not.
And I like it that way.
A whole lot of berserkers not spawn.
Because the core of the strat isn't healers adjust.
Isn't that like every strat?
No, it's not.
Really, that's basically what the guy I've been raiding with for all this time says.
I get a lot of that.
I'll be playing a ranged Juggernaut from up here. You guys have fun?
You got it, Tenebro?
See if I die this time. Probably will.
Just
Yep, I'm gonna die.
You should just...
you should just not do
Look
that.
at you.
I always get
Are you
caught on
gonna
the
open
fucking
up
stairs.
the...
Oh wait, shit. Somebody share the weekly.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh wait, no, I have it. I was just not tracked.
Oh, fuck my sides. I was out of it.
Got him.
Brought
Where'd he go?
marshmallows.
Okay, we got him.
Yeah, I'm gonna let somebody with a
Reusable reds.
yeah.
Or, you know, you could run back, because it's, like, the same.
Nope. Nope, Everybody's not here to yell at me.
I am.
Yeah, but
You don't say it in a calmly condescending tone.
Emmy, Stim.
I
Stemmy?
really need to buy a reusable one of those.
Stimmy?
Do you want a reusable one?
Yes, I
Oh,
just
I have one. Oh wait, you.
I have reusables.
Oh wait, I only have tanking. Never mind.
Yeah, I have the tanking one reusable. I just haven't went and crafted or bought or whatever. But if you
Do you have
one,
a
I will
reusable
take it.
adrenal?
Yes.
Med pack.
Yep.
Okay then.
Yeah, I gave her all the tank stuff. I just haven't given her the DPS stuff.
No, I miss everybody. I usually it's someone else. He's the one who yells at people for doing things wrong. Now I have to do that, so which means I actually have to know what people are doing wrong.
Oh no. However are you going to live?
Probably a bit more tired than I had been.
Thank you, Z. Wait, so before we go into that, basic strats of what we're doing. So Tenebrel's going to take the boss where he is, and then when the ads come up, Tenebrel is going to take the tank one on the right, DPS are going to kill the one on the left.
Wait. I'm
Yes.
The Guardians, the Royal Gods.
A
Yeah,
Royal
the
Guard?
Guards.
Aren't they gonna be
Yes.
on the boss?
No, the boss does like shit. So you'll have her aggro and she'll follow you, but you're going to ignore her as soon as they come up. You're going to be on the Guardian. All the DPS are going to kill the DPS one on the left. And Tenebrel's going to pick the one on the right.
We're gonna mow down the Berserker ads.
Yes, if there are any Berserker ads near you, take it to them and kill them.
The healers, they leave a red dot that you can cleanse. That's what most of the damage comes from.
I'm
Yes.
doing my AoE rotation the whole time, so good luck.
Other important things that we tend to do on the first two big bits that go out, try to get the red circle on a Berserker ad. Every other one, ignore the Berserker ads. Get it out as like far away as you can from all things. So try to spawn as little ads as you can, except the first two, try to get Berserker ads. After that, just try to avoid as many ads as you can, particularly Berserkers.
I
It's not
think
too
everyone
bad.
knows. Go ahead.
What we do is actually we run the pheromones out into the acid. That's crack and damage the least amount of eggs.
Least amount, yep.
So and then that helps. And then, like I said, when we break it down to one healer, because we're actually killing the queen when she's in the second rallying cry, so we don't get a buttload of ads and the double pheromones after. Because DPS is staying like on the boss almost all the time.
Yep. Just let like dot spread and natural AoEs take care of ads.
Yep,
Stack
or
up all the time, the
healer
whole
or
time.
healer, like I'll usually take care of the silver ads while everybody's doing big damage.
The other thing, healers, the first set of spinning ads that come up on the right, Tenderbill, you're gonna take the boss to the close one. You should be relatively near
I'm
there.
gonna yank it to the close one.
Yank the close one to you.
Yes.
You should be relatively close to where they spawn. We're just gonna try to keep them CC'd with general CCs. So I'll CC one, Tenderbill will get the other. We'll pull them in to the boss and kill him. So we just have to kill those. If a Berserker spawns,
Single target them down, try to prioritize them, but for the most part cleave to the boss, so that there's always passive spread going on the boss at the very least, and most single target damage on her. That way, like Jack was saying, you kill her before she summons that bunch of ads after the, what is it, the
Second
royal
rallying.
summons or
I think everyone
one.
knows
Yeah.
this. I'm not sure why we're going over all of it.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, there is a little difference on that's like how groups handle it. Thanks.
yeah.
Okay,
Get everybody on the same page.
let's do this. One more ready check. Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we're not in range. Fuck.
Oops.
Oh.
Take it out. Taunt back. We'll have one Berserker.
Like, I'll get him off you in a second.
Royal summons.
Go kill Tenderbills. Tenderbill, taunt the queen.
Start watching out for concentrate.
CC. That was concentrate. As soon as the DPS get over there, we should just start
2 Berserkers
CCing
in
it. I see one that's hit.
Gonna pop.
When it comes in, I'll get the first C on it. CC.
The AoE taunt when they all get close.
Take it to the edge.
Whirlwinding the other one.
We just kill it? No?
It's fine for now. Focus more. Like by the time the whirlwind ends, I can re-whirlwind it. Sure. You wanna pop some of these eggs while we have time?
Next Royal God phases momentarily. Don't pop anything if you can help it.
Putting acid
Okay.
on some berserker eggs.
Where the heck are
Getting
you?
her off you.
Hey, who off me?
I was talking to Emmy.
We need to kill that caustic.
So I got to reset.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I had the
Talking
first
about your
CC.
tank. We have way too
Get the
many
next
berserkers.
CC.
Look at all those stacks. Someone had 7 stacks.
Killing it.
We get that?
I can't.
It's just that last berserker. Kill it.
Finish the boss there.
We weren't getting CCs on the concentrate.
Here's the way it's going to work. The highest roller for the mats gets 2. The second highest roller gets 1.
Yeah, I should definitely be the lowest roller.
Not the lowest, the second highest. Okay, let's. If someone running
Somebody
back?
released.
Don't loot. Don't loot.
Thank you guys.
My pleasure.
Sorry, I got a little squirrely.
That's all that matters.
Worrying about the berserkers.
Everyone back?
I think everyone's back.
Okay, go ahead and loot. You know what you need.
Chocolate?
To 9.
Point was highest, and
Arbor's second highest. Point give 1 to Arb.
Woo!
Cool.
And they gave me a boundless ages.
We're pretty much at time, so thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, good job.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me along.
Yep,
Yeah.
our pleasure. We'll get in touch for next time we'll have you in.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody. I'm gonna drop, so catch you later.
Cheers,
User
everybody.
left your
User
channel.
disconnected from your
Thanks for
channel.
coming, Nula.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.